We're refugee immigrants from Vietnam. We literally were one of the last boats leaving the country.
Jeez.
It's survival mode. Wake up, brush our teeth, we put toothpaste on our fingers, and instead of showering, we just get wet towels and wipe ourselves down and sweep floors and do whatever it took. So we're refugee immigrants from Vietnam. Came here with zero.
When did you come here?
After the war. So my parents were very wealthy.
Mhm.
I'm the youngest of four boys, very wealthy out of South Vietnam. And when Saigon fell, we literally were one of the last boats leaving the country.
Jeez.
Yeah. So we ended up at an island called Wake Island. And there's women and children here, men over here. Let's sort this all out, paperwork, all this. So my dad joined the Red Cross so he could move within the camps to get reunited with my brothers and I and my mom.
Jeez.
Yeah. And prior to that, before they left Vietnam, they packed 4 backpacks with 2 ounces of gold each in case we got dispersed, so that the gold would reward the family, would compensate the family to raise my brothers and I.
Wow.
So it was really a leave in desperation moment. We spent 3 years in Harrisburg sponsored by a Lutheran community. They're like extended family to us. Gave us, food, clothing, shelter, all the things. And then we moved to Houston in the late 70s. Parents were working 2 to 3 jobs each, it's survival mode.
Mhm.
They built credibility in the community. They were able to borrow some money, took out like a $8,000 SBA loan at the time and set up a printing business and bootstrapped it all. And that's the environment I grew up in. Like, just pick yourself up from bootstraps, do whatever it takes to survive and thrive. And so I remember as a youth, all my brothers and I, we'd sleep at the print shop in sleeping bags. Like, there was no going home to a comfort bed. We would just wake up, brush our teeth. We put toothpaste on our fingers, and
Wow.
yeah, we would just instead of showering, we just get wet towels and wipe ourselves down and sweep floors and do whatever it took. And so through sheer will and tenacity and smarts, the print business did exceptionally well. So in the 80s and 90s, doing 4 to 5 million a year, 50
Wow.
employees.
Your dad was the head of this. He started.
My mom and my parents were.
Yeah.
And I remember, they were out after school, we're going to the print shop, come home, and I remember they outgrew their facility. So they started putting equipment in our house. So instead of living room furniture, it was like printing equipment in our living room, right? So it was just the idea of, okay, that is what we want to achieve. It doesn't matter what we have to go through. We're gonna get there. And so I think that's what's missing a lot, is that perspective of having to do whatever it takes
Yeah.
to get to whatever the goal is. And so when I heard the story about 1925 and the family and what they're, how they are, the direction they're headed, and obviously same as you,
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, I can back that. And that's the approach I take to my businesses, and then all the businesses I associate with, is like the founding team, the core team. Are they willing to do whatever it takes? Because you'll get people like, I'm willing to do this, and then rubber meets the road, and
They're gone.
they fade away. They're like,
Yeah.
I can't handle this. I'm like, well, I've been in those situations. Like, I get at these car shows, like you, these kids come up, hey man, you got any advice? Should I go to business school? These kind of things. And my advice to them as it relates to business school would be, typically say, man, the best MBA is start your own business. Like, there's no course you can take that will teach you how to handle the pressure of meeting payroll on Friday when you got like $1,000 in the bank on Monday. Like, I've got people's livelihood depending on me to make the right decisions to hit payroll on Friday, and how to scramble and find solutions. Like, there's no course that can teach you that. You just got to go through it.
Right.
And some people succeed, and some people learn and, fail and learn, and some people fail and wash out. And so as it relates to business, like, the best thing is just open a business. Like, there's no course that's going to teach you how to find mentors, like how to find people that have been through it to guide you. You got to go out and find it yourself.